Good morning, everyone. Jesse here. It's update day with the new Ralph update as well as the Pixel Perfect. Now, we won't be able to do a whole lot with Ralph yet because we still have to unlock quite a bit of things um, before we can get Ralph, like finish the main storyline because we do need to finish the main storyline before we can get Ralph. But we will try to go through this as quickly as possible because I'm sure that because we're gonna also try to work on completing the Pixel Perfect Star Path that just got released today with Ralph as well. We're also gonna check out the premium shop today. We're going to spend some time on here and try to complete as much as possible. I did not get 3 friends up. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. So this is part of the update. So now we have, this is new with this update. Now, when you reach your friendship levels with the characters to level 10, you have the best friends where they have a glow and they give you a little bit more resources when you use them. And you're supposed to be able to send them off to do things for you. So once a villager reaches level 10, they earn a heart icon to indicate that the villager and player are best friends, and the player can fast travel to their best friend's location by selecting them on the map. So I did I did upgrade Merlin to level 10, so we can fast travel to him. That's awesome instead of trying to hunt him down. Also, as you can see, I cleaned up down here a bit, and these, this right here, is going to get you Maribel. And I discovered there's 3 of them laying around down here, but I'm pretty sure you only need 1. However, we're going to hold off on that because I do want to level up 3 of my friends, but we're going to grab Scrooge real quick.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Hey, why can't I have it falling? I should be able to have him follow me around, but I guess it's not allowing me. So let's go check our inbox. I'll go ahead and claim that. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick because I forgot it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my drink. So looks like I lost the chest. Alright. This is from Ralph. I don't know what this place would do without you. I do know that Code Break would have gotten worse and worse if you hadn't stepped up for the fix it pickaxe. Um, these look like Ralph rewards for completing friendship requests, so we're not gonna grab those. And there's a new Twitch drops campaign, so if you are on Twitch and you follow one of the streamers who are on participate in the Twitch drops, you can scan that. Make sure your DDV account is connected with your Twitch account. I know I follow Sarah on Twitch as well, so and I know he's participating in the Twitch drops. So you can always follow him and get the same Twitch drop. Okay, and then the Pop City Star Path has started, and the Grizzly Bear Cup bundle for charity is now live, so we get Grizzly Bear Companion. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we got the Star Path right here. We got our routine duties, our normal duties. And let's look at the rewards. So we got a dream style for Ralph already, which is awesome. A backpack. This looks like a photo frame. A plushie. A motif. Oh, we got some arcade games. They updated some arcade games. This will be fun. So we got Claw Machine and Demo Player, a recording booth. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a sound room. An outfit. A valley trim. Some pop star makeup. Stage lights. Some jeans. These almost look like they are from the Goofy movie, you know, where Max wears those. That'd be cool. I'm wondering if they'll ever bring Max in. We got a bus stop. So this is, I forget what this is. Oh, this is from Big Hero 6, but this is actually modeled after the Chinese theater in LA. A jacket, a tank top. I don't think we've had a tank top in this game quite yet. That's cool. Ooh, I love these pants. I don't know if I'd wear them in real life. I do buy some pink shoes. And we got a Calico Kitten companion, a food trolley. There's a lot of Big Hero 6 stuff in here. Okay, and this is supposed to be themed after the aristocrats. Oh, they got two buildings in this one. This is interesting. We usually only get one house in there. I wonder if they're gonna bring back anything from the previous star path that was like this for the vault. That'd be cool because I really want the dance floor. Just give me 1 second. My dog was just going crazy. I needed to take care of that before he woke up. She woke up everyone in the house. All right. So let's go level up some friends. Oh wait, we need to look at the skirt shop, at the premium shop. Looks like we got a new tropical valley bundle. So these are skins for the castle and the Scrooge Storage has Remy and now the Daisy shop, as well as the bridge, the multiplayer portal, which we'll get when we unlock the Millipede and the Wishing Well. Alright. We get the Fantasia broomstick, Main Street buildings. Oh, we got something for Piglet. We got a we're releasing this quickly. And then glowing gifts. The Aurora Borealis, we have all that. Caesar's Spotlight Collection, Tiana's Dream Style, Goofy's Dream Style. Let's go ahead and activate the Premium Star Path so we can get all the rewards. Alright. So that'll leave me with 5. I can wait for that. They'll be there for a while. So let's get this. And it looks like it comes with the Apprentice Chair as its 5th companion award. Awesome. Okay. We'll get this for now as well. There are some other things I wanted to get before I got Piglets. Oh. We'll pin these for now. I like to try to get all the companions I can get. I like having all the companions. Alright. He's on sale. Oh, this is probably the cheapest one I've ever seen. As you see, those other ones were like 2 and more, but this for Piglet is really cheap. That's awesome. Okay. That's the cheapest dream style. And then that's all we have for now. That's fine. Alright. Alright. Let's go track Merlin. Actually, let's talk to Goofy. Let's.
How's it going?
Howdy and hello to you. What are you up to today? I could use your help. Uncle Scrooge says I should do regular inventory for all my stock to make sure nothing's gone missing. If I sound the best way to do that, count everything you have in stock. I could try that, but I don't know how much I started out with in the first place, so I got nothing to compare it against. Sounds like you should count them now and then count them again in a couple of months to check. Sure, I could do that. Should I count stuff by the piece or by the pound? Apples would be easy to count by the piece, but seeds could take a while. I'll keep thinking on it. Thanks, pal.
Doing today?
We're gonna make him a fishing buddy.
Hey there.
And we're gonna make him hang out with us.
Hi there, pal.
And we are going to do a warm welcome. Hey there, Jesse. How you doing today? I'm great. That's fantastic. Say, I was just gonna do some cooking. Wanna join me? Sure, I'll help with cooking. Okie dokie. First, we gotta gather the ingredients. We need fresh basil and oregano. They grow all over the plaza and meadow. If you'll get some, I'll get the pots and pans together. That's easy. Some oregano. Oh, we already have some. Alright. Oh boy, just imagine what we can cook with all these great ingredients. Let's make something everybody will love. A challenge. I love it. Yippee. Come on, let's cook. Alright. We need to cook a recipe using basil or oregano. And I think there's a single ingredient recipe. Yes. What those? Does that smell good? Everybody's gonna want a plate. If you keep cooking like this, you'll be the best friends with your neighbors in no time. There's nothing like sharing a meal together to make a neighborhood feel like a family. Alright. Let's go upgrade his stall.
Howdy.
Oh, I want to go buy instead of upgrade. Alright. For $500, we can upgrade his stall one time.
Hey,
And for 1,000, we can upgrade it another time. I think this would be the final time. So for the first two times to upgrade this, the peaceful metal, it's only 1,500 gold coins. All right. Let's go to Merlin.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
The Port of Many Worlds. Jesse, you're right on schedule. I've just remembered something of the utmost importance. There is a hidden place in Dreamlight Valley from which you can travel to the farthest reaches of this world. Where could I travel to? Well, I'm sure in time you'll learn of countless places to explore. What we seek is in the Dream Castle. Meet me there whenever you're ready to begin your
There
journey.
you are. Oh, hello. Over here.
Alright.
We've got
So this is going to tell us about the expansions. So it's going to open up that gate. So we're just going to do this real quick, get it out of the way. How much is it to upgrade Scrooge's shop? 10,000 coins, of course. Let's actually, before we go on now, let's see if they have my chests I'm looking for in here. Now we got some outfits.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
So once this whole thing's open, there's going to be 2 window displays and a hall upstairs, and that upstairs gets elongated as well. Right.
Well, hello.
Now then, beyond this gate, you'll discover places that will change everything you know about Dreamlight Valley. Oh, where did I put that key? Maybe it's in your library? I hope not. There are more than 72 ways to catalog a key. It could take weeks to find it. Aha, I've got it. It was sewn into a tiny pocket near my elbow. I hope it's the right one. Eureka! It worked! Well, what are you waiting for? Step through the gate and find out what's on the other side. I wouldn't dare spoil the surprise. Alright, let's go in here, and then you're gonna see we have different ports.
Well, hello.
Come along, we have a destiny to fulfill.
Wonderful.
Welcome to the Stardust Port, Jesse. From here you can explore the farthest reaches of this world. There are countless locations in Dreamlight Valley that you've yet to visit. I must say, I'm looking forward to the adventures and discoveries that await out there. Is this safe? Will I always be able to come back here? Of course, Jesse. In the blink of an eye, and the villagers here will be able to visit you wherever you go. To infinity and beyond. Precisely, that's the spirit. Whenever you wish to venture somewhere else, simply approach one of the conveniences waiting here for you. I dare say that as you keep discovering more locations beyond Dreamlight Valley, the Stardust Port is sure to fill up with countless ships, flying contraptions, chariots. The possibilities are endless. Exploration awaits.
We have work to do.
Alright. So this one is going to be Rift and Type time. So when we get to the expansions, this will be the first one we complete. This one over here is going to be Storybook Vale, and that's going to be the second one. I'm going to do them in order as they were released. And then this one is Wish Blossom Ranch, which is the third one that to be released. We should be getting another main expansion coming near the end of the year. Usually October or November. And I will be getting that one as well. So we have a lot to accomplish if we want to do the expansion when it comes out in November. And trust me, there is plenty of content to keep you busy till November on this thing, especially with 4 storylines plus an additional mini storyline with the new adventure pack for Winnie the Pooh. And that one is going to be a portal that we build out here. So I need to level Mickey up, Goofy up. What do we get in our chest? Alright. Let's see what Mickey wants.
Hey, over here.
Gosh, it sure is great to have you in the village, Jessie. Things were pretty scary before you got here, and some places are still a little scary. I tried to protect the valley by myself, but it wasn't very easy. You did the best you could. Thanks. I suppose that's all anybody can do. If everybody's coming home, I want to give them a valley they can really be proud of. Say, the valley used to be full of singing birds. I wonder if we could get them to come back. I know, let's make a birdhouse. We'll need flowers and some wood.
What do you know?
So we need to grab some softwood. We'll track this quest because he's a pretty easy quest. I'm going to collect more than I need. Because supplies is always great to have. Oh, I don't have a crafting station here, but I have a crafting station. We'll put our crafting station here so it's in our house. Alright. So we made our birdhouse. We're gonna go place the birdhouse in the village. I'm gonna put it right by Mickey's garden. Alright, go to Mickey.
Hey, how about we do something?
Gosh, that birdhouse looks so good. I kind of wish I was a bird, huh? It sure is exciting to think that everybody's starting to come back. But there's actually somebody in particular that I'm especially waiting for. My sweetheart Minnie. I was hoping to find her again when you opened the meadow, but she wasn't there. Maybe if we bring the village back to what it was, she can come back. I've been wondering where she was. Me too. She disappeared and I don't know how to find her. But now that you're here, I bet that together we can get her back. There's something kind of magical about you, Jesse. I can't help but be hopeful when you're around. Alright. So actually, events, I'm going to turn on the auto claim. So when I complete things on here, it'll automatically put my stuff without having to track it. So like if I remove 3 night thorns, that was one of the tasks, it should automatically claim. Alright. Let's go level up Goofy. Let's do some fishing. Because I want to finish. I want to finish this orb before we open up any of the biomes. I am able to open up the Dazzle Beach right now, as well as the Forgotten Forest or Forest of Valor. I do have enough Dreamlight to open up those two, but we want to finish this orb because we want to finish all these orbs. And there's one orb in particular that's going to take a couple days, and it's going to be the Sunlit 2. That one's going to take a while to open. Let's actually see. Let's see, where am I at? I'm at 8100. I'm hoping to be able to get to the point where I can also open up the glade. So it's going to go Dazzle Beach, Forest of Valor, Glade of Trust, and then I believe it's either Frosted or Sunlit Plateaus that's going to be after that. But you know what? Let's go ahead and not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and pick this up. So it's going to be a doorknob. And it's going to do a quest. So we're going to bring the doorknob to Merlin. He's actually got quite a bit of quests that we can do.
All right now, we have work to do. Yeah.
Splendid, you're here. I have some truly wonderful news, Jesse. As you've quite marvelously endeared yourself to all who reside in the valley, and many of your friends would like to assist you with the things you do, especially with collecting items that you require. The villagers can help me collect items. That's so sweet. Oh, this is new. This is with the update. Well, you have more than earned the trust and adoration of us all. Now, I suggest you ask a villager you're particularly close with to help you collect something. Someone who enjoys mining might help you find gems. A villager who loves gardening might bring you fare from their garden, and a forager could well forage. You only need ask, and I am sure they will be happy to help and have what you need by the next
There
day.
you are.
Alright, so this is new. So once a day, players can ask a best friend to look for an item related to their profession. Players need to come back the next day to collect their item. Alright, so let's see here. Can you help me find something? So he's a gardener, so let's make him find carrots.
Now, see here.
Well, yes, I suppose I could take a break from my research. Come back tomorrow, Jesse, and I'll have your request fulfilled. Ah, my friend. Alright, let's do the golden doorknob. Do you want to give this items? Give it? How marvelous, a golden doorknob with an M engraved on it. Now, this may not look like much, Jesse, but it's proof your efforts against the forgetting are bearing fruit. I found this lying around the village. Someone must be locked outside their home. Oh, no, not to worry, Jesse. This golden doorknob belongs to a charming lass named Maribel Madrigal. The old ruler wanted her to feel at home, so with my help, they enchanted her house to remind her of where she's from. The enchantment gave the building the power to reflect Maribel's kindness and energy, but even so, we never expected Mini Casita to become quite so magical and so protective of its inhabitant. What do you mean?
Listen
When the
closely.
forgetting struck, Maribel, like many of us, started to lose her memories. Then one morning, her house wasn't there anymore. I quickly went to investigate, and what I discovered astonished me. To protect Maribel, her house disappeared into a small universe of its own. Finding this golden doorknob can only mean one thing. Minikasita is considering coming back. But first, you'll need to prove to it that the valley is safe once again. I am ready to do whatever it takes. Marvelous. Now, houses believe in deeds, not words, and houses often come to resemble their inhabitants. To prove the valley safe for Maribel, you'll have to embody the Madrigal's values. What are the Madrigal's values? Well, I'm told they always believe in bringing their village together to help the community. And I remember Maribel checking in on everyone here to ensure their needs were fulfilled. Oh, and she also became quite fond of photographs, if that helps. I could take some pictures of villagers. As for making sure everyone's needs are fulfilled, I could check what the villagers need and give them some gifts. Fine ideas. Indeed, Jesse. Why, simply engaging some of the villagers in conversation might be enough. After all, everyone appreciates being thought of. The more acts of kindness you perform, the more magic the golden doorknob will gain. Once it has enough, Mini Casita will return. I'll give this a trial run. I'll talk to you once I'm done.
All right now, we have work to do.
Alright, we're going to take pictures of different villagers. I think that counts as 2, and then it's 3. What gift do you want? Oh, I have a bean. We can gift that to Goofy. Alright, what does Merlin want? Blue falling penstemon.
Over here. We've got to talk.
So those I could probably find up here. Grab some of these. Go find Merlin. Alright. And then have a daily discussion. It's on your mind.
Ah. Bye-bye. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna just click through these real quick.
Oh, there you are.
And I leveled up, so my stamina has increased. Alright, now that we complete that, let's... Oh, alright.
Well now, you see...
Let's see how the golden doorknob reacted to your acts of kindness. Aha, excellent work, Jesse. We're getting closer, but we still need more dreamlight. What can I do? The best way to create more is simply to take care of the village. If you need a reminder of what you can do, don't forget to gaze in the waters of the plaza well. I'll go do that and check with you later.
A minute of your time?
How much does he want? Because I don't want to give up. Remember, I can give him 500. That's easy enough.
Pretty good, eh?
Alright, brilliant, Jesse. Your hard work has paid off. Minikasi is now ready to return to the valley. You simply must decide where you wish for Maribel to live, and it will appear.
I can see into the future.
Alright, now we have to place Maribel's mini casita, and this house is pretty big. So we're going to put Maribel. Yeah, mini casita is kind of massive. We'll put mini casita there for now. And now we gotta welcome Maribel. And now we got Maribel in here. Yeah, where am I? How long have I been asleep? Wait, am I back in the valley? It looks so much better, and someone made all that darkness go away. You must be the one who did that. Lisa, that is. I'm so glad to be back. Where were you? I'm not sure. It was strange, and everything looked frozen in time. I woke up once to drink a glass of water, but I was so tired I went straight back to bed. I'm guessing you're the one I should thank for bringing me back. It was my pleasure. That's really nice of you to say. Something tells me we're going to be great neighbors. Ooh, I am so happy to see this valley. Before the forgetting, it was full of friends, happiness, and so much laughter. Everyone helped each other, just like they do in my Encanto. I really loved it here. That's why I was so sad to see people forget and leave, and then when that darkness fell over everything. But now the darkness is gone. There's dreamlight shining on everything again, and I'm back. I can already tell that you're doing amazing stuff here. I can't wait to see what happens next. Alright, so we got Maribel. Alright. So we still need to level up Goofy. Let's see what... Alright, we need to have 5 daily discussions. So let's have a daily discussion with Maribel. Alright. I don't know if we had a daily discussion with Goofy yet. No. We already did. Where's Mickey at? I don't think we had a daily discussion with Mickey yet.
Thanks, pal.
Find gems with your pickaxe, that's easy enough. So, if you look at the quest, like we have only unlocked what? 5 characters, and we've already got a lot of quests that we need to accomplish. This game can get really overwhelming really quickly. I'm going to do this slowly as I kind of want to complete friendship quests as I go for each character. Some of them I won't be able to complete their friendship quests, but I want to try and limit down how many quests I have to do lined up because it gets overwhelming really quick. Let's go get some energy and empty out my... Oh yes, I found some more chests yesterday while I was off camera. So we have bags that we need to open. Alright, so we have this one, which is a comfy black hoodie. It also tell you if it's an item you haven't had yet. This new items won't be there if you already have it. So red shoes, I like these better, so we'll equip those. And then green holographic leggings. Black pleated skirt. And then these are motif bags. And while I'm in here, I'm going to change my companions because I level this up. So we're going to get Lucky and Max. And they're going to collect sticks like nobody's business. Which is fine because sticks are actually one of the things that I tend to not collect enough of. Alright. And I mean, Mickey should be pretty quick to level up to level 5 as well. I mean, Goofy should be. Yeah, there we go. Now we leveled him up. Let's talk to Merlin. Alright. You've accomplished a great feat, nurturing your friendships, Jesse. The village will be all the better for it. Well, come on, come on. No time to dilly-dally. We must go back to the pillar, recover the orb, and lift the curse on the meadow.
A moment, if you would.
Alright. So we're gonna go back to the pillar. And now we can pick this up. And now we're going to place the pillar. Place this in the pillar, the orb in the pillar. So now we're going to go check the well out. One great thing about Max is he digs up these holes that gives us gems and stuff. And he collects the gems and he doesn't leave a hole there. Whereas if we were to dig them up, it would leave a hole. So let's go check on the well. And Marlin should be coming. Stupendous. You succeeded. The well is free of the curse. You know, the old ruler uses the wells to travel by magic around the village from well to well. I prefer to wander. I like to get where I'm going fast. Then you'll no doubt find the wells around the village useful, but don't forget to take time to wander now and then. You never know what mysteries you might uncover. Speaking of wandering, replacing the orb of friendship removed the dark magic from the giant night thorns, blocking the way to the rest of the valley. If you gather enough dreamlight, you can get rid of the giant night thorns to explore further. And in time, we should be able to discover what happened to the others who stayed behind. I seem to remember that when the valley fell to chaos, the sea witch stayed by the beach. Did you just say sea witch? Sounds like a good place to start. A shrewd observation, Jesse. The sea witch may hold many of the answers we seek. I suggest you start by exploring the beaches to the south.
This is your dream, you know.
Now, this well is going to be the first well, and it's going to be the only well that's free to unlock like this. The rest of them we're going to have to pay Scrooge to unlock. So now we're just going to go and unlock the beach. But first, I'm going to buy 2 carrots and feed the rabbits. And then I'm going to go pick some raspberries and feed the squirrels. Because we want to get our companions as fast as possible. Because once we unlock Olaf, we're going to get the Olaf thing. Where we can fin and complete each biome with things that we collected, and companions are one of them. So we want to feed these little guys. So we got the brown rabbit. Okay, so the Summer Sizzle bit is going to be the first event that starts. this update, and it's going to start in 6 days. So it's going to start next week, next Wednesday. And we get to collect marshmallows and whatnot. Okay. There should be 2 rabbits out right now. Sometimes they're hard to find, but we'll grab some raspberries. I'll actually let the dogs collect these woods. So we already got the brown rabbit. There should be another rabbit. So if you're not sure which companions are available right now, so you just go to companions, go down to the rabbits. So we need the black rabbit. He's here all day. So where is he? He's hiding. Oh, he's over here. Where'd he go? Alright. This is where I like to remove things like these because they're in my way. Now I have to find the black rabbit. Where'd he go? Okay, there's the brown rabbit. There you are, you little stinker. Now, the best part is to sit here and wait while they run because they won't run that far. If you chase after them, they run like super far. And they gave us another motif. Let's go feed the squirrels real quick. The squirrels are easy. We can just run up to them. Where'd he go? He was just freaking here. And then we got the brown squirrel. Alright, now let's go gain access to a new biome.
Oh, hello.
Says 1,000 dreamlight to unlock the beach. So we're gonna unlock it.
Oh, hello.
Bravo, Jesse. Continue nurturing your friendship and curiosity. They'll be your greatest strength.
That's the
And you'll
stuff.
need to all the help you can get. I fear that Dreamlight Valley won't be truly safe until we can find and return all the orbs to their rightful places. Find them and restore the pillars. We're counting on you, Jesse.
Brilliant.
So, Dream Teams is another thing that is newer, but it's not super new, where you can join a team of other Dreamlight Valley players and you can request items. You usually have to get a code to join. However, right now, I'm not going to join because I had to look up a code to join a dream team. Oh, it kept my dream team for my last one. Okay. So, this, so when I restarted, I was already a private dream team. I didn't know it would keep it. So that's something. If you had an account and you started over, then your dream team, this is it. You'll keep it. All right, perfect. Awesome. Okay. Well, that works out for me. Then I don't have to go search for a new team. All right. Let's go talk to Scrooge because I'm pretty sure this is the quest to unlock Vanellope. And I don't want to unlock too many characters too quickly.
A minute of your time? Greetings, neighbor.
Jesse, thank goodness you're here. I need your help with a potentially supernatural matter. I was exploring the Dream Castle, looking for hidden rooms and treasure troves when, bless me bagpipes, I think I saw a ghost. Dream Castle is haunted? Aye, it's possible. My ancestral home, Castle McDuck, had ghosts and apparitions clear to the rafters, but this specter looked different than any ghost I've seen before. It flickered in and out of sight. Since you're an adventurer like me, I want your second opinion. Could you go to the Dream Castle and look for the ghost? I last saw it at the very entrance, just inside the
How about
doors.
a wee bit of conversation?
Alright, so we're gonna actually track this quest. Alright. So let's go to the Dream Castle. And this is going to be the quest that unlocks Vanellope and then the multiplayer portal. See, there's Vanellope. Alright, let's talk to Vanellope. Finally, somebody's here. Wait, I've been rehearsing for this moment. Greetings, I am Vanellope von Schweetz, Princess and President of Sugar Rush and Slaughter Race Driver Extraordinaire. So, who are you? And what's this freakishly sparkling place? I'm Jessie, and this is Dreamlight Valley. How come you're here? Technically, I'm not here. I don't think I'm anywhere, actually, or I'm everywhere. That's the thing. I don't know. Normally, I have complete control over my glitch, but one day, pow, I glitched onto this freaky network I've never seen before. Now I'm stuck. I have no control, and I don't know why. Magic and technology don't always mix. Maybe the dreamlight magic here is messing with your glitch. Ugh, why am I not surprised that a place called Dreamlight Alley is lousy with magic? There's got to be some way I can help you. Well, do you have one of those doohickeys where you talk into it and it takes pictures? Because I have an idea. Do you mean a phone? Yeah, that's it. I'm seeing a lot of photos being shared on the network I'm stuck in. Hold on. Alright, so now we can. This is where Dream Snaps come from. So, some optional quest content can only be accessed by using your Dream Snaps feature. Dream Snaps is a fun new game mode that lets you express your creativity and earn exclusive prizes. Decorate, dress up, take a photo with your phone, and submit it. It's a snap. Alright. So now we're going to track hers. Alright. So, challenge requirements can be found in the Dream Snap section of the events menu. You can also check challenge requirements in photo mode with D or in your wardrobe or furniture menus when Dream Snaps mode is activated. Cross the finish line by decorating and dressing up in tribute to everyone's favorite racing princess, Vanellope von Schweetz. To begin, check the challenge requirements in the Dream Snaps tab in the events menu. Decorate an area in your valley with furniture and dress up with clothing that use the required challenge tags. Snap a photo with your phone and submit it to Dream Snaps. Alright. It's going to happen again. Hurry and get into this network before I glitch and end up someplace horrible like a meditation app. You gotta decorate and dress it up, then take a photo and share it. Based on what I'm looking at here, try playful, familiar, modern, and Wreck-It Ralph decorations or clothing. Decorate and dress up according to the theme. Take a photo, submit to Dream Sounds. Got it. Thanks. Now go forth and photograph. That's reality. Speak for it. Get out of the stinky dream castle, decorate and dress up, take a photo of your creation, and send it to the network. I'm counting on you, chum. Alright. So let's go ahead and change into something. We'll do this. Sure, why not? And why not? And why not? I'm just gonna go kind of crazy. You know what? Actually, let's have some fun with it. Let's do this. Alright, so this is for Storybook Vale, and this is for Oh, and this is for the Winnie the Pooh thing. Alright, we don't need that right now. Alright. We'll put this up. Um, we'll put that up. Maybe this. Let's see if that's enough. Alright. Alright, so we completed all of those. So hit done, and we'll submit, and we'll hit OK. Alright, and I'm actually going to remove this stuff because I'm going to decorate in a bit, but not right now. And I'm going to change my wardrobe. Put this one on for now. That will do for now. Alright, let's go talk to Vanellope. You're back. To be honest, I was 50-50 on the chances. I came back as quick as I could. Oh, you're a real pal. Thanks. when you added that photo to the network, I saw these pixelated dust bits all around me. And when I touched one of them, I was solid again, just for a second. And I know where I go when I'm not here. I've been glitching into other Dreamlight Valleys. There are tons of Dreamlight Valleys and Dreamers, and they're all connected. That's the network I'm bouncing around in. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Ultra cool, with whipped cream and chocolate sprinkles on top. Now that I've been all over, I know your valley is the one I want to hang out in. I just need something to lock onto. What did Tammy call that thing in Hero's Duty? Oh yeah, a beacon. Make me a beacon and I can get out of the network. You know, something that really calls to me, something that feels like home. Sure, the images you submit can now be shared. Alright, we're gonna just opt in. Alright, so now we're gonna go place Vanellope's house. And we're gonna put her house. We're just going to put it right here for now. Her house is kind of something to be desired. However, I think I'm gonna change everything to Dream Blossom. For now. Alright. And these are skins you can get in the premium shop. Alright. Now I gotta use the Scrooge McDuck sign to open up Vanellope's house.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Ah, so the wee lass I saw in the castle wasn't a ghost after all. Then I guess we best make her a bonny place to stay. So 4,000 to unlock her house. Vanellope will. I can nay wait to meet the lass for myself. Alright, now that we got Vanellope, I'm sure we'll. Alright, I'm here. Hoodie doody doo. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My glitch is back under control and I'm ready to explore. See you around, chum. Do I have anything that you want? No, I do not. Wait, hon. Wait, come back. Let's have a conversation. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Merlin.
Blast it all.
Jesse, some villagers are getting worried. You see, our memories are getting clouded. We fear the forgetting may be happening again. Oh, what a big magical mess this all is. It's the doing of some sort of dark entity. It cursed the cave. Ah, so it's a dark entity that's causing all these curses. If we're to stop the forgetting from happening again, we must fully understand the situation. The what, the who, and the how. Where do I start? There are a few caves tucked away on the beach. You must explore them. When the valley fell into chaos, the sea witch fled to a cave by the sea. She must be in the one you saw on the north side of the beach. Investigate that cave and find her. If there's one thing I know about Ursula, it's that she always has secrets. She's willing to trade to make a deal.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Alright, we will, however, however, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not think I can do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's harvest these real quick. I need to get stamina back up. I'm going to get this garden going with all the seeds from the peaceful meadow. And I'm going to sell all of these because we need coin. And once you get the yellow bar up there, you can glide. Alright, I'm gonna sell these. We're gonna buy for 34, so
Nine!
51 of those. That's fine. And we're gonna buy 50 of those and 49 of these.
Nine!
Get as much streamlight as I can. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which means 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and pick up this. Oh, well, that was 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to pick up this and this. And this and this and this and this. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and oh, this is gonna get annoying. Alright, let's move our house. No, let's not move our house.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Let's make as many of these as we can. Alright, that should tide me over for a bit. And just got a whole bunch of Dreamlight from that. Okay. Oop, no, wrong button. Mm. And then now that I made all those, I don't have to keep going back to my house as often.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
This is probably the most tedious, but the most necessary task there is in this whole game is gardening. Gardening is at the beginning, this is the best way to get money. And you need the ingredients to cook food. I'm not going to keep a whole bunch of inventory on everything I garden quite yet, not until I get those large chests that I want. I just hope I don't have to unlock Storybook Bale to get the chests that I want quite yet. It is also the fastest way to level up your friends as well. So hopefully I can get Goofy to level 10. Then I don't have to worry about him anymore. Alright.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
And Vanellope has a new quest already. Interesting. And that quest looks like it's going to be the portal for the multiplayer. Alright. Now we gotta water all these crops. And I got more energy.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
Alright. We're gonna go down here. Now, we're gonna have to go down here in multiple places. What do I have event-wise? To talk to the president of Sugar Rush, so we got that. We need to cook some candy, which we need sugarcane for, so we need to do that. And craft deluxe sugar cookie pavement, which we'll do with a Vanellope quest. And we can't break these without Maui. How much space do I have? And we're gonna collect blueberries. And we got a clothing item. A pale pink cottage dress.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
And another chest over here. Tan chino shorts. More Dreamlight. Alright. We're at 95. I might be able to unlock Blade of Trust as well today. On top of... Oh, you know what? Was there a turtle down here? So since we have some seaweed, we can feed the turtles because we want to feed our companions as soon as possible. Now the turtles, you want to run up to them. They're shy, so you want to wait for them to come out of their little shell. And you want to feed them a little seaweed. Let's see here. How much is Blade of Trust? 5. And I think the 3. I think Forest of Valor is 3, so that's 8,000 Dreamlights. We have enough to open up both biomes. Alright. So we want to explore both. Okay, so here's the pillar. We're going to want to do that. We got more seaweed. Okay, so for the Ralph, we want to finish the quest and open up Skull Rock for Peter Pan, and we had to progress so far with Peter Pan to unlock it. And then this, I'll pick that up later. This is going to be a Moana quest. So we'll also have to unlock Remy and Moana at the very least. I mean, we can unlock Wally. He has the garden up on top. And it says explore the cursed cave. Didn't see another turtle around, did you? We'll look for the turtle else later. And then what did we get here? Some boots. Alright. And there's a piece of memory right here. I fell asleep under a tree. When I woke up, I couldn't move. Purple vines had grown around and over me. Their thorns cut me, but they could not cut me as painfully as loneliness. So I pulled myself free. Well, that's surprising. All right. So we want to enter the cursed cave. And now we got Ursula. There's a chest over here. Let's open that first, and then we'll talk to Ursula. Because she's going to want us to do some devious stuff. Black and red long sleeve gown. Alright, Ursula.
Oh, it's you.
And here I thought I knew everyone in the village. Who are you, Angelfish? Are you the one who tracked me here, leaving me to waste away, wretched and alone? I'm the hero of the valley. A hero, you say? Why, that's just what I need. You see, I'm stuck in this rotten cave. Won't you help a poor girl out? You must possess great magic if you got through the cave entrance, and if you can get in, that means you can also get out. What do you say, dearie? Will you help your new friend Ursula out of this cave, What's in it for me? A creature after my own heart. All right, dearie, if you get me out of here, I'll tell you all I know about the forgetting. That is why you came to find me, isn't it? After all, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. How do I get you out? By breaking the spell on the cave, you fool. Angelfish. You see, before the forgetting happened, the Pillar of Power protected Dazzle Beach from curses and evil magic. But soon after the forgetting began, a starfish told me someone had stolen the orb from the pillar and hid it in a cave on the beach. Of course, I was just dying to help the village, so I started to search this cave to try and find it. And what was the reward for my good deed? Imprisonment in this horrid cave. You're telling me you got trapped in this cave trying to help the village? You're lying, I can tell. Think you're rather clever, don't you? Well, perhaps I have my own reasons for seeking the Orb of Power. I'll never tell. Anyway, the orb isn't here. It must be hidden in another cave on the beach. If you get me out, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the forgetting. Do we have a deal, dearie? I suppose so. You, I need something called a crystal key to enter the cave where the orb is held. I have it here, and I'll even part with it for free, as long as you promise not to forget me while you're off running around. Use it correctly, and it will ignite the ancient magic hidden beneath Dreamlight Valley. Well, what are you waiting for? Hurry, we can't risk another curse hitting us and trapping you in here, too. Not that being stuck with me would be so bad now, would it, pet? Sounds like my nightmare. You miserable wretch, get out of here and only come back when you've got that orb.
Goodbye, dear.
Alright. Now I want to go over to this other cave. It's over here behind this. And there's things that we're going to need to do that's going to take time. Alright, we're going to enter here. And the first thing we need is going to be gems. So we're going to need a peridot, an aquamarine, and a garnet. So, do we have any of those in stock? No, we do not. Alright. So we're gonna go mine. So you can find peridot and aquamarine on Dazzle Beach. You can find peridot on the Peaceful Meadow, and I believe you can find garnet on the Peaceful Meadow. You can find garnet in the plaza. So the three of them are easily to find. Oh, there's the other turtle.
Wow. I wish all my friends could see this place.
You got Donald's boat. And we'll get Donald's boat in the Forest of Valor as well as Kristoff. This place is such a mess. It's hard to get anything. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna clean this up real quick because I prefer this to be clean. So, get rid of these trees and this tree. These trees don't drop any wood, so they do us no good. All this stuff is just in the way. And we're gonna do the same over here because it's just too much. We'll leave these little stone pillars for now, but the rest of this has got to go. And there's a paper over here, the memory. Sometimes I look out over the ocean and think about traveling beyond the valley. I could find a whole new world. All right. Alright, so we need garnet, and I didn't mine any up this time, which is fine. I have mined some up already, so let's go to our chests. That's shiny garnet. Wait, goodness. Alright. We have all the gems that we need.
Hot dog!
Now, if you're not sure, there's a tab here that you can read. Provide the gem that matches best to continue on your hero's quest. So, obviously, you want to match the gem to the color of the light that's shining on the statue. Now, this one we're going to need seeds. Discover the right crops to grow to continue on below. One is underground, the other gold and brown. What remains is red and round. So this is going to be a carrot. I'm pretty sure this is wheat, and this is going to be a tomato. Now, you're like, well, you haven't gotten any tomato seeds yet, which is fine, because if we go up here, get these stalls right over here.
Good day to you.
And it's going to be $1,000 to unlock his stall. Alright. And 2,000 to upgrade it.
Hey!
And we can at least get a tomato seed.
Hey there! Wow!
Alright. Now we need to go get a carrot and a wheat seed pack.
Hi there, pal.
So buy one of those and one of those. Alright. We're gonna plant the carrot here. I'm gonna plant wheat here. I'm gonna plant tomato here. I'm gonna water them. And we have to wait for those to grow. So let's go clean up the beach real quick. We got this little guy here. I like to stand on the beach and look at the horizon and wonder about what new friends may be sailing towards me while I wait. Oh yeah, something's gonna trigger the Stitch quest. I don't know what it is yet. I think we have to get Donald first before we can unlock Stitch. I'm gonna clear this beach off as well because when it's time to unlock Skull Rock, we want all this stuff cleared out. And I can't clear out this stuff until I progress further. Like, I need Maui for the rocks, I need Elsa for the ice. Since we got Goofy, let's do some fishing. think I got any shrimp yet. Ah, here we go. These are all pretty easy. Alright, let's go check on this before we go to the other side, and maybe we'll mine these rocks again. Alright. Yeah, I think the tomato plant needs watered multiple times. Right. Okay, I think for right now, I'm gonna go around leveling up my characters as much as I can. Um, wait while we wait for those crops to grow to unlock the next part of that quest, and I'll be back on later. See you in the next one.